So we're in our PLAB VC box. Let's go ahead and minimize Server Manager. And we're going to log into our vSphere web client. So we're going to upgrade our PLAB distributed switch with the PLAB switch selected. As you can see here on summary, it says we're using version 5. To upgrade the distributed switch, select PLAB, right mouse click, and select Upgrade Distributed Switch. We're going to go ahead and upgrade to version 6. Click Next, Next, and Finish. As you can see, it shows that we've been upgraded to version 6. Let's navigate to hosts and clusters on the VMware web client. Let's expand London and expand PLAB ESX01. Then select Windows Server on the left navigation pane, and in the middle select Summary. Let's make a note here in the middle pane. It's showing that VMware Tools is not installed on this server. Let's go ahead and power this server on. Click Actions, select Power, and power on. Click on Answer Question, and we'll go ahead and keep the default saying that I copied the virtual machine. Taking a look at the left pane, the green forward mark indicates the Windows server is powered on now. Back in the middle pane, we are giving the opportunity of installing the VMware Tools. We'll go ahead and click on it. Mount. Let's minimize the VMware web client and log into the VMware client. Next, select VMs and Templates. Select Windows Server, then the Summary tab. Next, click on Open Console. Then Control, Alt, and Insert to sign in. Having some technical difficulties in resizing this screen here because I'm a few VMs embedded now. All right, lots of technical difficulties here, so I'm going to move on to the next exercise. So let's go ahead and exit out of the vSphere client. We're going to jump back into the vSphere web client. Click on Host and Clusters. Expand London. Expand PLAB ESX01. Right mouse click on the Windows server. Go down to Compatibility and click on Upgrade VM Compatibility. And it basically showed us that this system is going to be compatible with version 11. Let me do it one more time. For this exercise, we're going to open up our vSphere client. The host we'll be working with is going to be PLAB ESX03. Go ahead and put in the login credentials. Run the installer. Let's try again. Now let's select London. Right mouse click on it. So let's go back to the home page. I was actually in the wrong page. So from home, we'll click on Host and Clusters. Then select London, but right mouse click on it and select Add Host. I'll go ahead and pre-fill these. Then click Next. We'll click Yes to the warning. We'll keep the defaults here. Click Next. And next, and next, next, and finish. So we now have PLAB ESX03 located within the London location. So ESX03 is going to appear disconnected for a while until it's fully configured. Let's select PLAB ESX03. Notice that the version indicates 5.0. Let's click on the Summary tab. This shows you all the information about your virtual machine, the CPU's processor type, memory, etc. Next, we're going to enable Update Manager. Let's click on Plugins, Manage Plugins. Let's select vSphere Update Manager, click Download and Install. Go ahead and close out of the plugin manager. And if we take a look at our available tabs, Update Manager should now be available. Let's see if I can scroll this over a bit. Update Manager. Next, let's select Admin View. Then ESXi Images tab. Let's click on Import ESXi Image. Browse. Downloads. And we'll select the VMware VMvisor. Click on Next. We could ignore this warning. Click on Next. And we'll go ahead and rename this to PLAB Baseline. And click on Finish. So we now have our first image. Let's click on Compliance View. And we're back at our default Update Manager screen. Next, let's click on Attach. And we'll attach our PLAB Baseline image. On the bottom right, click on Remediate. We'll go ahead and keep the defaults. Click Next. Next. Accept the EULA. Next. Next. Keep these defaults. Next. And finish. Let's go ahead and connect to PLAB VCO1. Let's open Windows Explorer and jump into Drive F, VMware Vim. Right mouse click on Auto Run, select Open, click on Install. Click Next. Accept the terms. Click Next. Enter the passwords. Click Next. Click OK. We'll go ahead and keep these default port configurations and click Next. Click Next. Then click Upgrade. So while the server upgrade is going on, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the client. I'm going to log into it right now. Okay, looks like we're going to have to wait for the server to complete its upgrade. I'll move this up here and we'll wait for the server upgrade to complete. All right, upgrade completed. Let's relaunch the client. All right, let's log back into the vSphere client. All right, having some troubles with the installer. I'll try to save the installer. I may have to restart the server.